I'm going to show you something that will one day change your whole life. It's not a very big object, it's small, about an ounce in weight. As a matter of fact, it's just a little card. But one day, this little card will be your first step into a whole new world. What is it? It's a learner's permit. If you have one of these with your name on it, it means you're finally old enough to learn how to operate a car. With one of these in your hand, you can get in the driver's seat, start the car, put the car in gear, and drive. So long as you have a licensed driver in the car with you, of course. A learner's permit is a legal document stating that it is permissible for you to drive. It is one step away from a full-fledged driver's license. With one of these, you learn how to drive on your street, park in your driveway, parallel park, and even navigate the interstate. Let me ask you a question. How many of you would think it would be wise to take a car out on the interstate your very first time behind the wheel? No practice on side streets, no practice on local roads, just merge it onto the interstate and take it up to 70 miles per hour. Would that be legal? Sure. If there's a licensed driver in your car, it would be legal. This permit says you are allowed to drive on the interstate. But it would not be a wise decision for an inexperienced driver who has no feel for being behind the wheel to hit the interstate on day one. The Apostle Paul talked about how some things were permissible but not beneficial. As you grow up, you're going to find that a lot of things are permissible but not necessarily beneficial, just like driving on the interstate for your first driving lesson. When you turn 18, it'll be permissible for you to smoke cigarettes, but considering the health risks that come with smoking, it would not be beneficial. You'll also be permitted to get a credit card when you turn 18, and a credit card company would be happy to permit you to max out your credit card on the first day. But would it be beneficial to be in debt for $500, $1,000 or more while you're still in high school? No way. Having permission to do grown-up things is exciting, but with growing up comes more responsibility. You'll find a whole world of things that are permissible. But it's important to stay close to the Lord so you'll know when things that are permissible may not be beneficial.